Welcome everyone to another brand spanking new episode of Cooking with Glenn. Now this one's going to be a little bit more of a short, because it's going to be a little bit of a product review at the same time. That's kind of how I'm going to label this in a way. Now what we're looking at today, I'm making lunch, and you guys know I've been working on more healthy alternative options. So I'm going to make a chicken sandwich, we're calling it, because it's not real chicken. We're going back to Morningstar Farms and looking at their Veggie original chicken patties. Now these are 170 calories per patty, 9 grams of plant-based protein, and 46% less fat than traditional chicken patties. Now, they're certified vegan, non-GMO, colors and flavors are all from natural sources, and they're America's #1 veggie chicken patty brand. Now I have the oven heating up as we speak, and I said this was going to be a little bit more of a short because these take about 15 minutes to cook, and I'm not going to kind of blabber for 15 minutes. So I'm going to pause the video while that's going on. We're going to cook these up. I'm going to come back to you with the review, show you how I'm cooking these all up, and, do the usual. But before we get that going, let's look at the ingredients on here, because there's quite a few. Now, 7 grams of fat, 320 milligrams of sodium, which ain't terrible, 20 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of sugar, 9 grams of protein, there's a little bit of calcium, a little bit of iron, a little bit of potassium, and ingredients: water, wheat flour, vegetable oil, soy flour, soy protein isolate, and then it contains 2% or less of wheat starch, yellow corn flour, wheat gluten, methyl cellulose, yeast extract, sugar, potato starch, cornstarch, dextrose, salt, spices, natural flavors, onion powder, yeast, paprika. Leavening? What the heck is leavening? We'll look at that one at a different time. Potassium chloride, glutamic acid, garlic powder, citric acid, xanthan gum, and beef marley extract. This does contain wheat and soy ingredients, so this might not be for everyone. But let's take a look at the patty while we're waiting for that to heat up. Now, the patties in themselves, they kind of look like regular chicken patties. They kind of feel like regular chicken patties, except they seem a little bit smaller, a little less dense. I'll make both of them, so I only have 2 left. And we're going to wait for this all to be ready. I'm going to come back to you guys when this is all cooked up. And we're going to see what this is all about. The oven still has about 140 degrees to go until it's ready. So I'll catch back with you guys when this is done, when this is recorded, or finished, not recorded. You guys know what I'm getting at. So anyway, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. These chicken patties have about 5 minutes until they're done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start dressing up how I'm going to make my sandwich. Now, already I pulled out the bun. I put some nice Boston lettuce on it. But now we got to work on the toppings. So I'm going to kind of make these basic and traditional, with a little variety. So for one of them, we're gonna have some aged sharp cheddar on it, which is my last little bit of sharp cheddar, but that's whatever. And then on the other one, we're gonna have a Havarti slice. So I'm only gonna probably taste out one of these, because they're, for the most part, gonna be very similar. Now, traditionally, with like a chicken cutlet sandwich, you'll throw lettuce, tomato, onion, maybe onion, but like some mayo and some ketchup on it. Now, I am actually out of tomato currently, but I do have some mayo, which we'll probably put on top of the sandwich. I do have some ketchup, and part of me wants to use this burger sauce. Maybe I'll do this on a separate one. But that's what we're going to pretty much do here. We're going to put this all together. We got about 3 minutes left to go. Actually, let's take a look at it now. I put it on a conventional cook, which usually will cook a little bit quicker. And technically, you don't really need to cook these all the way through because they are just vegetables, which you could eat raw, and soy protein. So it's actually not too terrible. So I'm going to probably just give it another minute, because the package said to cook like 15 minutes. 16 minutes. A little conventional. I know you can cut down the cooking time a little bit. So when the clock strikes 2, which it just did, we're gonna shut this off. Got my oven mitt ready. Let's get to making these Morning Star chicken patties. Now, it is a little hot coming out of the oven, naturally. So let's grab one of them. This one will be here. This one will be right over here. And then my spatula can go back to where my spatula goes. And you know what? This one here with the cheddar cheese, we'll do the mayo and the ketchup. I don't want to throw like a lot of mayo on it because, you know, that might be overdoing it. I just went food shopping too and I forgot to buy more ketchup, but that's something I could always go out and buy, you know, obviously in the future. Gonna have the burger sauce on it. Now, offhand, the way these cook, they came out nice and crispy. You can kind of already tell just by the texture that they're giving off. Put everything back in the fridge, obviously. Now, let's take a bite of one of these and let's see how compared to regular chicken patties can this fool you and be a nice healthy alternative option. Because I know with certain vegetarian food, you could tell the difference straight from the get-go, and it just isn't the same when you're trying to enjoy it and it almost feels like a wasted meal. Chicken products I've seen, like chicken alternatives, chicken substitutes if you will, have had a better run in the long run, so let's try this out. We're gonna try out the one with the mayo, the ketchup, and the cheddar cheese. And hopefully, you know, this goes down nice and delicious. Okay. No, man, it tastes pretty good. The flavor, especially when you mix it with the toppings, can disguise that kind of soy taste that a lot of veggie products can get. But overall, because of having the crispiness of the breading, and just it does have a nice like mock chicken taste to it. And I think this would be a nice healthy alternative for everyone. Morningstar Farms, they're known for producing like decent to good quality meat substitutes, and in itself, this I think can fool the kids with, can fool really anyone with if you pack this up. Now, downside with it is because it's a veggie product, they kind of have a weird premium price tag where you can get a bag of chicken patties for like $5 and there were like 12 of them. This, it's like $4 to $5 and you get 4. So it's like $1 a patty, which might look to some people, but if you're like a single dude living by yourself like I am, it's kind of fine, you know. I don't really consume that much food as if you would, you know, feeding a family. But you know, just for the heck of it, let's take a bite of this one that has the Havarti and the burger sauce. Let's see how this kind of blends together. Yeah. Guys, these are definitely worth the try. Just for the sheer fact that they work. Like, they don't have a really over-the-top flavor. Their flavor is more on the mild and bland side. But that's good. Now, that, like, bland might sound negative, but I mean it in a way that you can doctor these up to make them feel like authentic chicken patties. Put anything on them, and they give the flavor off like they would be a chicken patty. You know, they're Kind of makes you wonder what's in a chicken patty for like a traditional chicken patty, for the sheer fact that these taste delicious comparatively and they're a healthy alternative. So I would recommend checking these out, guys. I've doctored these up. They come out nice and crispy, and when you add the lettuce, the cheese, the ketchup, the mayo, the burger sauce, the mustard, the horseradish, the whatever you want to put on them, I think you're going to be pleasantly enjoyed with what you get out of it. They're good, they're delicious. The only downside, a little bit of the price tag, but I think Morningstar Farms has done a great job. These are delicious, guys. Thank you for watching Cooking with Glenn, a little bit of a short review. Actually, when looking at it, this did not end up being as short at all because the video is going on 11 minutes now. But thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, check out all my other videos. Check out all the other episodes of Cooking with Glenn. I'm going to go enjoy these. Enjoy the day because it's beautiful out here in Jersey today. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. See you, bye.